Okay, I have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to share my story. All right. Now, I have a whole lot to share, right? It's about 4 or 5 minutes long, but I'm condensing, all right? And I just want to tell you about my experience at the rodeo, all right? My boss sent me to the Austin State Fair rodeo, and I went into the Taste Fest. The Taste Fest had tents as far as the eyes can see, but one particular tent had this gentleman. He was caressing and loving and carrying on with this pork loin that was about this thick and this long, and he was just going through with the pork loin. I ain't never seen nobody love no meat like that, but I asked him what he was doing, right? And he said that he was preparing his meat, and I'm thinking he gonna marinate it and sit it on the side for overnight. He said, no, I'm gonna put it in my smoker, right? Come to find out, the gentleman was smoking with a Traeger grill. Now, that didn't faze me when he told me what kind of the smoker he had, right? Actually, I thought he said Tigger because I'm like, dang, I didn't know Disney made a grill, right? But come to find out, this was a Traeger grill. And what really happened was really blessed when I tasted his ribs, because I went in there and tasted his ribs. Now, he had these ribs sitting on a platter. They was all tender looking and good, finger licking good. Now, this is just not a cliche. I was really licking my fingers, and my friend was too, right? And so when I tasted these ribs, they tasted like they'd been kissed from the gods, okay? They were so tender, they melt in my mouth, okay? And I was just so ecstatic and so excited about these ribs. I haven't duplicated the taste yet, all right? I went to 3-4 different barbecue places, and I still haven't tasted no ribs that came from that grill yet, right? But I just wanted to say this. I called my son, right, in Michigan. I said, son, actually I called everybody, okay? I called my son. I said, son, these ribs so good, you can smack me. That's my experience. Detroit, you're behind the 8 ball when it comes to the barbecue. You need to get in the 21st century. And that's my story.